Sha Panda Rico
agitairamu
Singuisha iwacu ni mucharu Mazelo ya chaka wala ni dande cha 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 chaka cha 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 chaka.
The 16 days of activism, it was officially launched in KYAKA2 refugee settlement in a region called KYAKA2. This launching happened on 28th November 2023. Launching started with a massive march that had a combination of UNHCR and the rest of the partners plus the members from the 9 zones. This marching gave a very good introduction to the launching. After the marching, the launch was officially started with the Uganda national anthem. And then it was followed by the East African national anthem. What a wonderful day it was. Since the main emphasis of this launching was violence against girls and women, therefore the entertainment that given was representing the above motion. After the special item of the dancers, the show was continued with the testimony from a woman in KYAKA2 who testified that thought that hard work was meant for men and homework was meant for women, but a review of it whereby he said that both of the partners can help each other besides the type of work.
Kama wanaume tu wanaume tu ndio wenye wanahusika na kazi sana sana za shamba, kazi sana sana za ngufu tunaona kama ni za wanaume.
We are learning that only men are supposed to be hard worker, like working at that time. We know that those works were for them only.
Na wanaume nao wanaelewa kama sie wanamuke kazi zetu zote za kunyumba zinatuhusu tu sie peke.
Even men also they know that only our works in the house is only about to ladies.
Sa vile kusukula masahani, kitanda,
they are like given to dress the bed,
unawisha watoto,
to clean the babies,
kufula manguo,
to wash clothes,
kufagia,
sweeping.
Zile zote tulikuwa na jua ni kazi zetu sie wanawake.
Those are our works, ladies, that's what we are knowing.
Na wakati yetu sie kule kwetu Kongo tulikuwa tunajua kama
we are knowing that
mwanamke haezi changia na bwanake kumeza.
But we are knowing that man cannot share things together with the table with the man.
Utapakula chakula na heshima.
That you can serve food with the respect.
Unampelekea kumeza na unatoka unaenda kuchangia na watoto.
And you go eat with together with the children.
Thanking different partners that spared their time for this function to happen also took place, whereby they thanked NVG group that took part in the coverage of the video.
Appreciate the refugee-led organizations. They are doing a commendable job, especially in the community.
Hata pia tutashukuru waongozi wa wakimbizi nao wanafanya kazi nzuri sana.
Refugee-led organizations.
Tutashukuru wamama.
But the whole every zone is represented with us you.
Gusa ndizera ko buri zone ifite umuntu waje yihagarariye hano.
So act as the of Jesus, they are called what? Can you me that the baptism of Jesus were called what? Disciples. They were disciples. They were called, but they made the whole world have the region of Jesus.
Aragira mu burenganzira ntumwa 12 za Yesu bari 12 ariko bafashije kugira ngo isi yose imenye ibyo Yesu yashaka kubabwira.
So I hope the people that are here will get the message in the whole account.
Adizera ko namwe muri hano muri buze gutanga ubutumwa ku mpunzi zose.
I don't know why we are going to celebrate the climax of 16 days. From here still.
Ni hano tuzongera tukiziriza isozwa ry'ibi.
We shall be with us for the climax of the 16 days.
Mukusoza rino cyambaga tuzatulibwiriza cyamagabo.
So we are invited that you can still see that day when we shall be celebrating the climax of the 16 days of activism, and we shall welcome you. But make sure you get the message. Make sure each one of us helps any other person to stop STPP in the home, from both men and women.
Arabatume no muri iryo sozwa izabera kiriza cyamagabo anabasaba ko mwagenda mugatanga muno butumwa babahaye bandi bataje hano.
Is at this juncture, take the president call the guest of honor to address these people.
UNHCR and the UN, other UN sister agencies, that's WFP and UNFPA present this afternoon.
Uyu munsi tumurika ku mugaragaro iri bukangurambaga bugiye kuzamara iminsi 16 na UNHCR n'abandi bandimwe babo bafatanya mu bikorwa bya buri munsi.
We join the world,
barifatanya hamwe kugira ngo bavugire
to express our solidarity,
kugira ngo nabo babamenyeshe cyangwa se bababwire ko
in addressing the issues around gender-based violence.
nabo babamenyeshe ko bazi kuri iki kibazo kiba cyihohoterwa rishingiye ku.
As mentioned, this campaign is annually commemorated on the 25th day of November every year.
Nk'uko babivuze, ubu ni ubukangurambaga buba buri mwaka ku tariki 25 z'ukwa 11 buri mwaka.
We call upon the governments and all the partners worldwide
aho bafatanya na guverinoma ndetse n'abafatanyabikorwa bayo hirya no hino ku isi
to invest in gender-based violence prevention.
nabo babafashe mu kuba babafasha kurwanya ihohoterwa rikorerwa ku gitsina.
You realize that in many societies, women and girls have endured daily violence and discrimination due to their gender.
Nk'uko mubibona mu buzima bwacu bwa buri munsi, abakobwa n'abagore barahohoterwa cyane bitewe n'igitsina cyabo.
But also, as we spread the gospel on prevention of gender-based violence, as partners, as governments, as UN entities, we know that gender equality is one of the pillars of the SDG goals. So it's our responsibilities to ensure that we achieve gender equality.
Nk'uko babihora babivuga nabo nk'abafatanyabikorwa banyu nka UNHCR ndetse n'abafatanyabikorwa bayo barongera kubibutsa ko uburinganire ariyo ntandaro cyangwa se ariyo nkomoko y'ibibera hano cyangwa se ubufasha.
Okay, so in KYAKA, to scale down the message to KYAKA,
kugira ngo babamenyeshe nka KYAKA message babageneye cyangwa ubutumwa babageneye,
we are saying the most affected cohort of the population are women and girls when it comes to violence.
barabizi ko muri rusange cyangwa muri sosiyete yacu umubare munini w'abahohoterwa ari abakobwa ndetse n'abagore.
And KYAKA, you'll notice that we have a very high percentage of girls who have dropped out of school but also have experienced all forms of violence ranging from sexual, verbal, psychological violence.
kandi barabizi ko hano muri KYAKA cyangwa baramenyesha ko hano muri KYAKA dufite umubare munini w'abana b'abakobwa bavuye mu mashuri bitewe n'ihohoterwa bakorewe, yaba ihohoterwa rishingiye ku gitsina, yaba ihohoterwa ry'amagambo.
But even not just looking at KYAKA, when we look just outside of KYAKA or Uganda, the countries that you come from, the women and girls have experienced all forms of gender-based violence that I have just mentioned.
Usibye no muri KYAKA gusa, urebye no ku gihugu mu isi yose cyangwa n'ibihugu namwe muba mwaraturutsemo, murabizi ko abakobwa ndetse n'abagore bakorerwa iryo hohoterwa bababwiye.
So globally, you'll notice that 1 woman or 1 in 5 refugees have experienced violence.
Ku isi yose cyangwa se na hano turi, murabizi ko 1 kuri 5 mu bagore bahari yaba yarakorewe ihohoterwa.
And most noticeably is sexual violence.
Kandi byagaragaye ko iryo hohoterwa ibyinshi ribaho aba ari ihohoterwa rishingiye ku gitsina.
So as we observe the 16 days of activism,
muri iyi minsi 13 y'ubukangurambaga,
let's reflect on the truth that we all know, that violence against women and girls has far-reaching consequences. That's the Rasi mentioned here.
twese twemere ko muri iyi minsi 13 tuzajya tubizi neza ko ihohoterwa rikorerwa abakobwa ndetse n'abagore nk'uko na Rwasi bari babivuze hano.
Together we need to work towards creating a world where every woman and girls live free from fear, violence and discrimination.
Twese dufatanye kugira ngo tube twatanga isi umukobwa n'umugore babamo nta bwoba cyangwa se badahohoterwa.
I conclude, the message that I'm delivering from KYAKA2 office is everyone, everywhere has a role to mitigate violence against women and girls.
Ndagira ngo mbabwire ko message yagenewe KYAKA2 ivuga ko
as partners we need to invest more on programs that tackle the root causes of gender-based violence.
Baragira bamenyeshe ko nk'abafatanyabikorwa cyangwa se bano babafasha mu buzima bwa buri munsi bo babizi kandi bagiye kubafatanya namwe kugira ngo barwanye ihohoterwa rikorerwa abagore n'abakobwa. Ladies
and gentlemen, good afternoon. I'm called Nakunda Monica Mutisha. I work with KYAKA2 district local government. I'm a parish chief, but this time around I've come as a CPO. Women.
Twakora ihohoterwa rikorerwa abagore.
Because if a lady is working and the husband is working, I think they cannot quarrel or fight against the income.
Kubera ko abaye umugore akora ndetse n'umugabo agakora ndumva mutamurwanira ibyo mwinjije mu rugo.
There are very many causes, but for the meantime we shall go with those ones and we come to the effects.
Hari impamvu nyinshi cyangwa se hari ibitera byinshi gusa ubu turaba turebye kuri izo turebe n'ikizitera cyangwa se ingaruka zabyo.
Bibagiraho ingaruka ariko ihohoterwa cyane abahohoterwa 75 ni abakobwa n'abagore n'abagabo barahohoterwa ariko 25%. So ingaruka iyo zibaye mu rugo, haba mu rugo, haba ku baturanyi, haba mu cyaro, haba buri hamwe hose arahungabana.
When there is that violence at home, it affects the whole family. Because if the husband has issue, it is going to affect the wife and the children, even the whole community.
Thank you.
Okay,
we have a saying which says that where 2 elephants fight, it's the grass to suffer. So the same applies to women and children. When there is some misunderstanding between a lady and a husband at home, it's the children that suffer and they may end up losing lives, some of them dropping out of schools and many more. So it's upon all of us here to encourage the fight against violence against women and girl children.